All right, we have that the race is taken off here. This is the varsity men's lightweight 8 for the gold and silver in this case.
Yeah, and just a powerful start from these guys. You're going to see the stroke rates from these lightweight athletes just really skyrocket off the line because they are those smaller athletes. They can handle those higher stroke rates, especially in the beginning quarter of the race with these fresh legs going into this 2K. Just a fearsome pace often set in these lightweight 8s, given how quickly they can get the boat up to speed and then how fast the boat is going once they are up there.
And we saw that with the women's lightweight, the women's Wisconsin 4 just a little bit ago, assuming they were lightweights, that they were able to just throw that rating through the roof at the end and with finesse and power and precision.
Oh, there's nothing like getting the rate up and looking good doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so here we go.
Especially for your coach.
Yeah, so we're looking at these two boats coming down the course now. Again, of course, we're looking at these crews representing MIT and Mercyhurst. Just two boats in this grand final for these lightweight 8s.
Well, as we were talking about ratings and lightweights here, let's see if we can grab a couple and see what we have. Yeah, 37.5 strokes a minute coming in for Mercyhurst in that lane 4. And on the other side of the bridge, other side of the abutment is, let's see what we have here, MIT at 36. So both within a stroke of each other. We'll see what happens as they come through the bridge. That Mercyhurst crew in a number of the events and boats in the past have had some very good results. So looks like Mercyhurst making that turn into the bridge just a little bit ahead of MIT. Again, with the stagger on the race course, it would tend to think that Mercyhurst might have a little bit of an edge here as they made that turn first into the bridge.
Oh, what a cool shot there with the zoom in on the bridge. It really gives you a sense of the scale of this bridge as the athletes come underneath it, just towering over the race course. And it is unusual to have a 2K course that goes under a bridge in general. Of course, adding the element of the turn makes this course even more exceptional. But wow, as they're coming around, it does look like these crews are still just neck and neck.
Yeah. And if you look at the blades on the port side of MIT's boat, it's very accurate. They're splashing even. Again, both boats are rowing very precisely, as they should. Yeah, we're talking about the level of the heads. There's not a big person, no small person in the boat. They're all basically identical.
Yeah, that's right. We would expect, given how equal these guys are in size, that given that all things being equal training-wise and preparation-wise, that this race would come down to just the fine details of rowing and the pursuit of perfection in one's technique in order to get the boat to go. So,
and don't let that camera angle throw you, as it showed that inner boat scooting up on Mercyhurst, but that's just the angle as they go by. It makes it look like the one boat's going much faster.
Yeah, so from here it does look like these two crews are still quite even from this distance.
Still at 36.5, we have the MIT crew. And again, looking at the angles, I'd almost say the MIT crew has overtaken Mercyhurst. I don't want to call that just yet, but they were very, very close as they came through the bridge. .37 for Mercyhurst. Oh, definitely the MIT boat has overtaken Mercyhurst. And that's kind of what it looked like as they straightened out down the course. As they both made that turn, Mercyhurst made the turn slightly ahead of MIT, but once they came out on the straight line of the course, it is the MIT crew that is now putting Mercyhurst behind them with 500 meters to go, maybe 600 meters to go.
Yeah, and of course we've talked a bit about this strategy for dual racing, as we've had multiple events where we've had two boats coming down, just the two of them side by side, and even a few events yesterday where it was just one. But here we have these two boats just duking it out all the way down the course, and what a mental game it can be when it is just you and one other competitor on the water.
So I'm watching this blade work of the MIT boats, and even 1,000 meters back when they came through the bridge, it was very, very clean, very accurate. And look at them now, it's identical. These guys are a precision lightweight 8.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what you're always striving for as a lightweight athlete, is to be considered a precision athlete, given that you just don't have the same variability in your strength, size, and power that you would maybe see in an open weight crew. But what a great race these athletes are giving us as they come by the commentary booth now. MIT with just an edge over Mercyhurst now, but I don't think it's too late for Mercyhurst if they decide they want to finish up this race with a charge.
We're 39.5 for MIT right now. See if Mercyhurst can run it up. We've seen boats go 43, 44 and overtake this half a length deficit in the last few strokes, and they are at 43. Mercyhurst now 43 strokes a minute.
Yeah, beautiful execution from the Mercyhurst boat. I think it is going to be a little bit too late for them to turn it around, but it is going to be so close between these two boats over this 2,000-meter course.
Now I'm watching that MIT stroker just reaching way out there and grabbing. He's just doing a fabulous job, and they are happy. Gold medalist for the Tommy Loshi-Ivo Trophy.
Yeah, there you go. Your Dad Vail champions in the men's lightweight 8. MIT with a great challenge from Mercyhurst. Mercyhurst, of course, disappointed, but still hands in the air there from the 3-man, acknowledging that great race and that great competition between these two rivals.